Hello everyone, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with another episode of American Dad Apocalypse Soon. As you can see, we still have the Hot Barbecue Challenge going on. We are nearing the end. This has been a long event. It's been going on for 21 days, or it's 19, total of 21. So 2 more days to go. As you can see, I am at level 104. Nothing crazy compared to what you guys are doing, obviously. My goal, I think, at this point is going to be to hit 110. There's no point ending in the middle, so I'll spend some golden turds as necessary to make sure I get to a level that ends with one of these big chests here. And got 2 more days of doing the shopping mall, which is where I'm getting most of my items. So hopefully with that, and then completing the quests here. I'm still a little bit short for today. Haven't been in it as much as I'd like. And I think I'm done with my weeklies, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, I got 1 left, and this one's been slow grinding. I gotta get 55 more in 2 days. I don't know if I'll get it, but obviously there's another level right there if I can get that one. So we got some rewards, but all these are the chests, and I'm saving all these for the end. So nothing's going to be opened here. And I did ask the question, I think, of, I can't see it here, but oh, here it is here. Do I need to end this event and fast level up to 100 so I can get it? But if I go ahead and click on it right here, look at that, I get 90 to 100. So that's what we're looking for. So, and that noise in the background means that we're 1 step closer to finishing our daily right there. There's 4 out of 5, so 1 more of those and I'll be getting my daily here. But the long and short of that is I don't need to rush to get that level 9800, or sorry, to get the top 98 to 100 premium event items. But obviously the chances of me getting them are extremely low anyway. But still, I want to make sure that I give myself the best chance to get the best gear. But I am certainly ready to go up. So we got 2 days left in the event, and I got 1 day left until I can start leveling my Rogers. So I think what I'm going to do is, oh man, sorry, screen shaking like crazy, is just put somebody in there and start them training. And I'm going to start my way up to getting my first level 100 fighter right when I can, because it'll be, it'll be at least 24 hours. I don't even know what it is. Probably, it's probably 36 to 40 hours to level up to the next level. And the event will be over by then, so not a big deal. And, yeah, I haven't done my dailies yet, so we certainly have some charcoal to get before that. So my goal today is to keep this short. It's ridiculously late. I wanted to get the announcements out, the giveaway winner announcement out, and then let you guys know that I'm not going to be finishing the event until this 3-day buffer that we have built in here. So So right here we have, the event ends in 2 days, but the barbecue pass, you have the option to buy it for 5 days. So obviously we got a 3-day buffer coming at the end, which gives you an opportunity to buy the barbecue pass if you didn't, or go ahead and buy levels up here. And where is that? The store. There we go. So you get a chance to buy this. Obviously, we're going to leave this open because the goal of any game obviously is to make money. And if you didn't hit them, then that's your chance. Me personally, I'm not going to buy them because the drop rates of these chests are very low, and it just doesn't, in my mind, it's not worth spending those to have 1 more pull or 3 more pulls. Obviously hit it is fantastic, but it just seems like drop rate's really low. It's not really worth it to me. So I don't really have an update. I haven't made a lot of progress in the game. What I've been doing since I've been grinding 3 events is trying to do my dailies as much as possible, and as you can see, I've not done those yet other than watching videos, and trying to get all of these in. It's a little bit harder on the weekend, and keeping my cash up so I can start leveling things. So I did get my kitchen fully leveled now. So we are at 59,671 for production per hour. And the next step for me is going to be, before we do that, right here, we also level up our food storage. So as you can see, we're getting the full 600,000 there. So the next thing I need to do is to level my training area, which will allow me to get 15. And personally, this is the first thing I do when I get to a new level, because it allows me to get food as quickly as possible, because once you get up there, obviously everything's more expensive. So now I can store more food, I am generating more food, and once I can get this, I can start getting gear, which will allow me to generate even more. So unfortunately, it's 9 days. 25% less with premium, so 7 days still-ish. It'll take a long time to get there, but that will be the next item I'm going to upgrade once I get enough stuff here. We need 3375 And that seems to be the hardest one to get right now. Until I get a little bit stronger where I can fight people that have more of this, that's one that's taking a long time to get, because I'm not earning it very quickly and I can't steal it very quickly either. All right, what other things can we cover here? Not a whole lot, other than I've been running the shopping mall every weekend or every day, trying to get 4 out of 4 and hitting about, just do a couple of these while we're going. I'm not getting 20 of 20. I did get one this past week. I finally got my first 20 of 20 in a very long time. And usually I get level 16-ish, I'd say I average. And I guess I can show you what my squad is after this fight's over. Speed up. So I got my rangers in the back doing a bunch of damage. Oh, I'll be getting one of those eventually, I guess. Let's just start here in the front. So I think I've been over this before, but for me personally, I like to have restore weapon with the rune, which helps to restore more. And we have restore or increase own armor, chance of increasing own armor. Huh, that's not the armor I thought I was running. I don't think I have anything better, but let me look. I like to also have either increase health, which is the best attribute you can get here, or increase health, restore health, which is also very good. I'm gonna have to look because I think I don't have that, so I don't have it. And then here in the back, obviously we got the goal here is to have the big damage dealers and gunslingers. I get that word wrong every time. So I got my 2 gunslingers in the back doing the damage, and then in the middle I have a res, a restore, and a restore. And one of them is runed up. I have another rune. Actually, no, my rune is over here. My rune is not my rune, sorry, wrong game. My hologram is not being used here because I have it on a damage weapon, and I just got sick and tired of switching it back and forth. And this, I did have success this way. I could probably have more success if I actually hologrammed up the restore weapon, but I'm not doing that. This is, like I said, allowing me to get about 16 every time, and that is coming in handy for this event because that gives me 45 event-related items every run. So do that times 4, it's gonna be about 180, so almost 2 levels every time, every day. So if I do that 2 more levels today, 2 more levels tomorrow, and then actually by the time the event ends, I can't. One day. So we got 2 days left right now. Tomorrow will be 1 day and change. So yeah, I guess I could technically get in another one too. So, but anyway, so this is where I'm getting a lot of my items. You do the dailies, you get some things obviously, but this is where a lot of things are coming in. Hopefully that's not too loud. But as you can see at these lower levels, hopefully that's not too loud while I'm going. I don't think I have the volume too loud, but these first levels, they kind of just play by themselves. The fighters go, they heal. I'm fighting people that are a lot weaker than me, so I can blast through them pretty quickly. But the goal here is you just want some damage coming from the back. You want somebody in the front who's going to absorb as much damage as possible. And then you got people in the middle just allowing your person in the front to stay there as long as possible. So that's why I have 2 restores and a reanimation. And, like I said, I can usually get through level 12 to 14 without even using any spells. So there is the extreme shopping mall build. And it's the same thing that existed in Hustle Castle, and I haven't followed that way of setting up my squad completely. Try not to talk while this is going on, just in case it's too loud. And what that's about is, having the same kind of concept, but to an extreme, where you have your tank just doing fully restore, and you usually have the tank, or I think it is only the tank, at the highest level that you are, and then everything else is a lower level. And then with that, you're really focusing on the relative power of each person. So for your tank, you're only doing health. You're focusing extremely on health and nothing else. You don't care about anything else. So you're probably not going to put an amulet, or you're probably not going to put a ring on a tank, which, helps give you extra damage, because your tank's not there to do damage. Your tank's there to live as long as possible. And then you got your gunslingers in the back. You're only going to give them damage and that's it. So you're not going to give them probably an amulet because that's going to give them extra health, which you don't care about. You just want them dealing damage. So you'll give them a ring, which will do damage, and that's it. And then your people in the middle, you don't care about, you're caring about their chemistry power. So that, you take that to an extreme, and then you have different variations of levels. So if you guys are interested in that, I can dig into that and research a little bit more. It's a philosophy I never did. I was interested in it for Hustle Castle, but I never went into it. And then they reworked Djembe and Hustle Castle, so you don't really need that anymore. Anybody can get through it. But my builds, usually I try to build more of a general purpose squad. So I can do pretty well in the mall. I can do pretty well in the arena. I can do pretty well in all aspects of the game. I don't dominate any of them, but I can do pretty well. And that's kind of what this is, the setup that I have going. And if you have that extreme shopping mall build, you're not going to win in the arena. You're going to lose every time. You won't be able to compete with what that squad is. So this way it allows me to be competitive all around. And that's kind of my goal here. So and I think there's optimizations I can make in my squad to allow me to do better here. And I have been getting better over time. I used to be able to do 20 of 20 early on. I kind of got away from that because of some decisions I made, and I didn't really know about relative power quite as much, but now I'm trying to work towards that. So hopefully when I get up to my 100 level squad, I'll be able to be a better optimized squad that will be better here in the shopping mall. And we'll be doing that over time in the coming months, many months, I guess, until we get to level 100 fighters. So I think I'm going to stop it here because this is just part of my normal grind. I'm going to start doing spells here pretty soon. If this is something you guys are interested, I can certainly cover this more. But the goal is, the little bit longer term goal is for me to get up to a 6x100 squad. That's really what I want to do, and start using some of this ridiculously awesome gear that we're getting in this event. Right now it's all sitting on the bench, not getting used. It's kind of painful. So let's go to weapons here. Look at all this good stuff we got sitting here. Nobody's touching it. We got this good gear sitting here. Nobody's touching it. And then I have, some options for some better gear coming still. So that will be coming soon, hopefully. And I did want to announce the winners, and I will be wrapping up this event in the next video. And in the next video, I'll be announcing the next giveaway, because if you guys haven't seen the previous video, we're doing weekly giveaways now, and in those giveaways, we're giving away 500 golden turds to 10 separate people, and I will announce the winners to the last week's giveaway, or I guess this current giveaway, and then probably within the next 5 days sometime. I'm not sure exactly. My goal is to come up with a standard recording night for giveaways within all the games I'm covering. So I'm still trying to set that schedule. It will be within 5 days. So I will close out this event. I will announce the next giveaway in the next video. But in this video, like I said, I was going to keep it short. Just wanted to give a real quick recap of where I am in the event, and then also announce the winners. So let's go ahead and get to the winners. Give me 1 second right here. And as a reminder, the pot given away here it's from the American Dad Facebook page. That's the official Facebook page where you can go find out updates and things like that on the events, the software updates and things going on. They give tips and tricks all the time as well for helping you understand and learn about the game. And there is occasionally, I don't know how often it is, and I don't know when it is, but for me, 7 o'clock my time is often when the giveaways start, where they do 250 golden turds to the people that respond within the first couple minutes. So if you're following that page and get the alerts, you can jump in and get free golden turds, repeatedly on that, as long as you're quick on the draw and can respond fairly quickly. So those are that is the group that is sponsoring and providing the golden turds to these giveaways. So thank you very much to the American Dad Facebook page for supporting our channel, because it certainly is very much appreciated by me. So that is enough stalling. Let me get into here and turn on the winners, and here we go. The winners of, let's do this right here, put it in the corner. The winners of the giveaway this week, the number range I gave was 10,000 to 15,000. The winning number was 11,040. And here's the 10 closest numbers: Gabrielle Pinto, Athena, William, Lintern, Nasir, Shape Fun, Attilon, Framen, Pimpip, or PLMMLP, IP, Thomas Huber, congratulations. The 10 of you were the closest, and each of you will be getting 500 golden turds. I will be turning those game IDs in, and you should be receiving them soon. I don't know what the turnaround is, potentially within 24 hours, maybe 48 hours. If you haven't gotten anything, let me know. But certainly give it a little bit of time to give them, an opportunity to get them turned in so you can get those. So your awards will turn up here in the envelope, so keep an eye on that. Hopefully you're not like me where you had hundreds where you kind of just lose everything in there. I'm working on cleaning those up in all of my games. So obviously this one's doing the best at only 12 right now. And I got a few of those today, so I'll need to get through them. So, all right, I am going to wrap it up there. Like I said, I kept it nice and short today just to go over these couple things, and I will be back with giveaway next week and more content and wrapping up the event and starting to work on leveling up and getting stronger. So hopefully everybody is doing well and did great in the event and got all these good items, and hopefully had really good luck opening those chests to get the premium items as well. So I'm hoping to be there in the next video. We will see how it goes. So until then, this is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.